Lead me by the hand and help me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart all my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Even though at times I'd rather go alone my way, help me take the right direction. Take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. I just cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. So lead me, oh Lord. Lead me.
Good evening each and everyone. My name is Cherson de la Cruz from Bid 3C. Our food for thought is overpopulation is by far the worst kind of population. So ang ibig sabihin lang nito is ang pangit tingnan na ang daming taong walang trabaho at madaming nagugutom at hindi nakakapag-aral, which is one kind of pollution na mahirap gamutin. So my topic is about the population in the Philippines. Population is a group of similar species living in a certain place at the same time. Population is the interaction between the organisms that causes a population to change. So a population is the distinct group of individuals, whether that group comprises a nation or a group of people with a common characteristic. Demography is the science that deals with age, size, distribution, and number of births and death of human population. So according to the 2015 census, the population of the Philippines is 100,981,437. The first census in the Philippines was held in the year 1591, which counted 667,612 persons. The characteristics of populations are size, density, and distribution. So first is size. Pertains to the number of individuals in a population. The factors that contribute to the size of a population. So number one is natality. The number of species that are born. So ito yung bilang ng mga nabubuhay. Number two is mortality. The number of species that die. Ito naman ang bilang ng mga namatay. Number three is migration. The transfer of species from one place to another. Then ito naman yung mga lumipat sa ibang lugar. The immigration is the number of species that enter the land. People who move to a place add to the population. Immigration. The immigration is a number of species that leave the land, lessen the population of that place. So number two is density. Refers to the number of persons living per square kilometer, which can be computed as population density equals total population over total land area. Population density increases when the factors are favorable to the population and decreases when they are unfavorable. Population density may vary from year to year and is determined by external factors. So, the characteristics of population, number three, is the arrangement of the individuals of a population within a particular space. The random distribution, there is no specific order in random distribution. The organism is spread throughout the area without an overall pattern. The uniform distribution, the organisms are evenly distributed over an area. Then the clump distribution, the organisms are concentrated in an area. It may offer the population protection from enemies. So the reason why Filipino have an immense growth of population. So first is tradition of having big families. Second is question of gender. The third, the male macho image. Then educational background and unsatisfactory and ineffective family relationship. Then economic reasons. And the last one is contraceptive methods. Then the problems on population growth in the Philippines is environmental problem. Increase in population means increase in waste materials thrown in the environment, and there is a greater degradation and deterioration of nature. The next is social problem. Overpopulation may result to prostitution, drug addiction, crime, juvenile delinquency, suicide, and others due to lack of opportunity to have a nice, stable job because of too much competition. And the next one is economic problem. The economists consider population growth a problem because it hinders the country's effort to satisfy the needs of the citizens. Then, educational problem. It is a problem when the Philippine government cannot provide enough education, classroom, school facilities, education materials, even qualified teachers. So, then next is health problem. The health condition of the people is being affected due to adverse conditions, prevalence of disease, epidemics, and undernourishment. Spiritual and moral problem. Due to overpopulation, people become materialistic and liberalistic. The morality and spirituality of the young generation seem rapidly declining. Then, problem of food supply. Overpopulation leads to problem on how to provide for people's basic needs. The next is problem of destruction of nature. Population growth may result to fast deteriorating environmental resources such as virgin forests. Agricultural lands are converted into industrial sites. Biodiversity becomes endangered. So, birth rate. refers to the number of children who are born. This is usually the dominant factor in determining the rate of population growth. It depends on both the level of fertility and the age structure of the population. Then, the death rate is the number of persons who died. The Philippine population and growth rate 1950 to 2050 medium variant. And the death rate. Age structure, the proportion of the population in each age class. It influences whether a population will increase or decrease in size. Philippine population by sex 2005 to 2010. As the population increases, problem multiplies, such as problems about food, housing, employment, peace and order, health, and others. Philippine population by regions as of 2010 in millions. The projected Philippine population. Philippine population would continue to grow, increasing from 76.5 million as of the latest population census conducted in May 2000 to 141.7 million in 2040. The population is projected to grow by 1.95% in the 2005 to 2010 periods, from 85.3 million in 2005 to 94 million in 2010. In 2010, Calabarzon would have 11.9 million people, while NCR is 11.6 million by 2040. Calabarzon would have 18.5 million and Central Luzon would have 15 million. Impact of population in the developing country. There will be an increase in working age population and this will give the country an opportunity to develop its human capital. The government and private sector will have to start planning for their education and health needs as well as for their employment. Then the employment rate and the unemployment rate. A growing unemployment rate would mean a rising crime would a growing unemployment rate would mean a rising crime rate, insecurity, and instability. Thank you.